Today I'm going to be talking to you all about 10 items that I no longer wear in my wardrobe in 2025 to really elevate my style. If you guys have been following along, this year I am on a journey to really kind of simplify my clothing, my closet, what I have been purchasing, and make things work for me that I will wear for many years to come. Last week I did a whole video all about spring colors and the trends that are coming in different colors and how I am incorporating them in through items I already own in my wardrobe, but yet still make me feel on trend. And when I was doing that, I was kind of thinking to myself about items that I have stopped wearing or stopped incorporating into my wardrobe to make me feel like the best version of myself. So today I'm going to talk to you about those 10 items. Now, one of the first things that I stopped wearing actually quite a few years ago was large floral prints. Now, if I am going to wear anything that has a floral print to it, it's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit more subdued. It kind of blends into the item that I'm wearing a little bit more than being a very statement kind of jump at you print. Now, I know some people love a good floral print. I think there are ways to incorporate that in by either doing it as the more minimal and subdued print, or you can use it more as kind of a focal point. So rather than being a busy floral print, maybe you're doing an item that just has one kind of big flower going through it. And through that, you can still wear those floral prints, but really keeping them more timeless looking. The next item that I kind of stopped wearing is, and when I say wearing, I mean wearing it outside to go places, is loungewear, athletic wear. Now there is a way to do it, but rather than just doing the norm, which my norm every day is a pair of leggings and a t-shirt with a sweatshirt over it and a pair of sneakers, and that's what I wear around the house. But if I'm going out somewhere, now I don't mean just running to the grocery store or running to pick MJ up from school. I am talking about if we decide to go get dinner or lunch or go meet up with a friend or any of these items. To be honest, I need to get also in the habit of, even when I'm doing something like running errands to get changed, I tend to, if I do want to keep that more comfy look, either do cashmere pieces, a pair of cashmere pants, a pair of, elevated kind of loungewear, not your basic athletic wear. I can throw a cardigan on or a sweater on instead of wearing that sweatshirt. I can throw on a pair of sneakers, but do something more like what's back here, which is a more elevated sneaker than your typical just, I'm gonna go for a walk type of sneaker. If you want to step that up a level, you could throw on a pair of jeans, a pair of relaxed trousers. I have learned over the last 2 years a great appreciation for items like a relaxed wide leg pant. Oh my gosh, so comfy, but so elevated looking. You can throw on a blazer. And by blazer, I don't necessarily mean a structured blazer, more of a sweater style blazer. These are all great options to really take that comfortable kind of athletic or loungewear look and elevate it a little bit. Now, I did say recently as well that I am kind of in the process of reading through a few things that I've come across lately. And with that, I am actually kind of adjusting my 3 words. I had read a book a long while ago, I want to say a year, maybe 2 years ago, and it was all about finding your own style and finding 3 words that describe your style. And I'm kind of in the process of changing those words for myself. So a lot of this, while I'm going through this, kind of also helps me think about my words and if the things that I'm talking about fit into what I want to put out there as far as my style. The number 3 item is going to be a little bit controversial because it is in style right now, but it's all about how you incorporate it in, and that is animal print. I love an animal print. Personally, big fan of it. What I have found, I've seen it a lot. There's like leopard pants are coming back in, leopard denim. You're seeing kind of printed shirts again. I find that those can be a little bit kind of, they'll box you in a little bit. My way of incorporating in a great animal print is by maybe adding it in a shoe. This shoe right here you're seeing has a great leopard print. I have a pair of booties that are behind me here. By adding a great belt or a jacket, something like that, rather than something that is very on trend. I have a leopard printed skirt that right now, I don't know. That's one of the ones that's kind of on the fence. Might be just a little bit too much for me now. Number 4 is when you wear baggy all over. I am 51 years old. I am holding a little bit of weight in my middle section. I'm definitely more curvy. I am more large chested and then larger in the hips. My waist goes, when I say a tiny bit smaller, I mean a tiny bit smaller, but then I also carry a little bit of weight in the front. So with that, if I try to wear like a wide leg pant and then a more oversized sweater, that is just going to kind of swallow me up and make me look bigger all over and a little bit sloppy. So for me, if I'm gonna wear an oversized pant, like a wide leg pant, I'm gonna wear a more slim or streamlined top. If I'm gonna wear a bigger, bulkier sweater, I'm gonna wear a more straight leg jean and a longer pointed toed shoe. These are just some of the ways that I can incorporate that in with the oversized trend, but not make myself look crazy, just overwhelmingly kind of sloppy. Number 5 is the cold shoulder trend. I didn't like it when it was in. To each your own, whatever works for you. I never was a big fan of it, but if you are someone that liked a trend like that, maybe instead try something like a boat neck. I wore that in my most recent video, or maybe an off the shoulder. Both of these are definitely a more elevated version of that cold shoulder trend that happened for a while there. Number 6 is badly fitted jeans or ill-fitted jeans. Know your body, know what works for you. Stick with those classic styles. A straight leg is really going to elongate your leg with a pointed toed shoe. You can also go with a flare leg jean, a wide leg jean. You can go with that newer style that's coming in now, which is like the skinny straight. So it's not like a true skinny jean that is almost like a legging, super, super tight. It is a straighter leg jean that still goes a little bit tapered in, but it is not a skinny jean. I actually might do a whole video on kind of the denim trends that are coming out for spring and what I think of them. Let me know what you think about that. Number 7, capri pants. They just chop you off at the leg. They make you look shorter. They don't elongate anything. The only type of capri pant I would kind of suggest is maybe in the summer, a more wide leg capri pant. And some people, you have to know your body type. That's gonna make you look very square. However, if you wear that with a nice wedge or something like that, it can really give just an elegant look to it. The capri pants I'm talking about are your old school, like right under the knee, way too thin, just, they are not attractive on anyone. So no matter what your body type is, find something that you can use to work for you, but capri pants are just not it. Number 8, short shorts. I am 51 years old. I haven't worn a pair of short shorts in quite some time. However, you're seeing all these like short shorts. I get it. We see people that are younger than us. We follow people that inspire us. However, we do not need to be wearing short shorts. I don't care if you have that great pair of jean shorts that you love to go to the beach in. Find a nice cover up. You don't need to be wearing short shorts. And that might be controversial. That is my thoughts, my opinions. For me personally, I don't love that look. As we get older, find a nice pair of tailored shorts. You can wear a jean short, but wear one that's just a little bit longer. Like, we don't need to have our butts hanging out. And trust me, style is relative. If you are comfortable in it and you feel great in it, go for it, rock it. But It just really needs to have its place, which might just be when you're going onto the beach already in a swimsuit, but that's neither here nor there. If you are looking for a pair of shorts, wear a more tailored pair of shorts, a little bit longer pair of shorts, just something that really flatters your body. Number 9, plastic sandals. Can we stop wearing the Old Navy, whatever, plastic flip-flop sandals? I'm not saying don't wear flip-flops, but buy a nice pair. Buy a pair of teaks that are a leather one. Buy a pair of Jack Rogers that are a leather one. Invest in a pair of good sandals, flip-flops, pick a word. It just, really, those plastic ones, I mean, if you're a teenager, fine, but we are old enough that we know what we're going to wear these to, whether it's the beach, whether it's running errands. Invest that little bit extra and buy a pair of nice sandals. They do not have to be a heeled sandal. They don't have to be a wedge. Just a nice leather sandal. Number 10, fake eyelashes. Let's stop with them, guys. I had them, trust me, I had them in extensions. I used to put on false lashes every day. As we get older, it just looks like we are trying too hard. I've seen people wear at first I'm like, it looks great. And the closer you get, no matter, I don't care how good you are at it, you see that band. Use a good lash serum. I use a lash serum. I use New Lash serum. Get a good mascara. I use 2 different things. I use the Urban Decay Subversion Lash Primer, and then I use the Tarte Lip Mascara. It gives the effect of really nice full lashes, but you're not seeing that piece there. Those lashes, false lashes, the black ones, just look so stark as we age that I just think we need to get back to just, and again, this is just my opinion. If you love your false lashes, I am a big, you do you. I am talking about, these are just things that I personally, over the years, have found have really just changed my look and my style and how I incorporate things in. And just when I look at other people, things I see that I'm like, okay, we could change this or that or elevate this or that to really pull ourselves together and look like the best version of ourselves. So I hope you guys found this video fun and kind of enjoyable, something a little bit different. And don't forget to follow along, possibly stay tuned for my next video on denim trends. So have a great weekend, guys.